Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Seahawks and the Raiders on...
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Smith. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
We've got a stoppage here. There's a player out there in some pretty obvious discomfort being worked on. All hopes, of course, that it's nothing serious, especially here in the preseason. And not much doing. He stopped. First and 10 now from the 30. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. They're working a couple yards past the line. Nate Hobbs in on that stop. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap to Smith. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Jack. First and 10 now from the 30. Running left, here's Walker. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jack Jones making that tackle. All right, here we go, 2nd down. From the gun, Smith. Gets this to Fant. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Trying to work quickly now. First down, Smith to throw. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. Give him 32 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Pass is cut at the 9. And that's... Back now for the second quarter. And the Seahawks, they've got to look towards the end zone. First down from the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. We're going to look now, Brock, at their picks from this year's draft. A group that they've been more than willing to say they are very excited about bringing in.
Well, lots of folks on the media side, and frankly, other NFL front offices, Kate, have talked about the steals in this class. Some guys who should have gone much, much earlier than where they ended up going. This is a group that, if everything works out, could provide a lot more value than the picks they were spending.
First time this game, they've looked to it. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Seahawks and the...
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Going deep right away. He's got it deep downfield. It's a Seattle touchdown. Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
Now, I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the...
First and 10 now from the 30. They give up the gut to Walker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Smith on first down. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Smith to the air now. Into the hands of Walker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard. Now it looks like somebody is hurt. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. And off to Walker from the gun. And he has enough room to gain about 4. We've got a stoppage here. There's a player out there in some pretty obvious discomfort being worked on. All hopes, of course, that it's nothing serious, especially here in the preseason. And he runs it across. Touchdown! Smith back to throw. Walker hauls it in. Space past the 35. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Out of the gun. Here's Smith. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Back to the air. It's Smith. He's on the move. Cut by the open man. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. And again, it's Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They go play action here. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside.
Back now for the 2nd quarter, and the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone. Working inside the red zone. Throw left side, complete. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate, and turns into a nice gain.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Going to the ground again on first. Crosses the goal. first down. All right, Brock, getting a look now at their draft class from this year. And some haters on the outside for this class, but I know inside the building, they're real excited about this group.
You know, one thing, Kate, I've learned, meeting scouts out on the road, especially on the college level, I'll talk to them, they'll say, different organizations like, yep, this guy's a Raven. Yep, this guy's a Seahawk. Yep, this guy just fits who we are. The elite programs, they don't care about the noise on the outside. When they see a fit to their team and their organization, they go get them. And that's what I see in this draft class.
Fourth down punt from the Seahawks. And that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. Kick is away and really up there trying to pin them deep. Fair catch is made, a yard. First and 10 now from the 30. Flush down now to his left. Makes the grab in bounds left side. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Completed to his running back. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Seahawks will have a first down. And he barrels across for the touchdown. He takes a knee, and that's going to run out the final couple seconds of half number one. So we've reached the half of this preseason opener. Now we're off. The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Devin Duvernay to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. On the move, headed right. They connect on the deep shot. And he'll be touchdown after a... So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And it's going to be second down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Another carry for him. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Pass play now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, see? First and 10 now from the 30. Play action here with Howell. That one's cut along the left sideline. Gets it to the 15. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal. First throw for the backup now. Touchdown, Seattle! First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They pitch it to him. And he's able to work this down to the 41. The defense calls a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second and 3 now. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. Jukes one defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. Here's a give up the middle. Space to the left. And he's finally brought down at the 9. Now it looks like somebody is shaken up after that play. You never like seeing injuries, especially in the preseason. We'll get the training staff out to work on it. Buys time, rolling right. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
The Seahawks take this one on the road. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of players fighting together for the victory.
It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Seahawks and the Bengals on Sunday night primetime.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. We thank you for joining us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It is week 2 of the preseason. Greg, as the coaches get ready for this one, you never know a preseason game was what we were preparing for. There was a focus and intensity after getting on the field for the first time as a unit in week 1.
You're exactly right, Mike. We had an opportunity to meet with these coaches, and from the way they talked, you would have thought this was week 10 of the regular season, and I think really what it boils down to,
they go play action with Smith. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially that it's not too serious. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he will score. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. On the bootleg, it's Smith. Near the sideline and caught by Metcalf. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Smith. That's complete to Lockett outright. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. On 2nd down, Smith. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Here's Geno. Got it with Smith and Jigba. Still on his feet. And he will go. Play action now. It's Geno. Metcalf left side. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down. Now, Geno. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Geno to throw. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Geno. He'll get this complete to Walker. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Straight ahead, it's Walker. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And strong running there as they're finally able to bring him down. Smith now to throw on first down. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down. From the shotgun, Smith. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. A first down throw for Smith. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. On 2nd down, it's Geno. And that's going to wind up incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there. And 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Smith. And that is incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down. They'll go. Smith. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he will have the Seahawks first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. Now, faking the give. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Woo. Oh-ho.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And he's going to take this. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play and a first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man is Jake Bobo. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Whoa. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Again, they'll give it to Charbonnet. Past midfield to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Back to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll run it.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one complete to Bobo. And the Seahawks are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here, and it's Charbonnet. And he's in. Starting this drive on the ground, here comes Charbonnet. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here's second and 9. They'll go again here with Charbonnet. Whoa! Strong. To the 45. Still going. And he is gone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Up the sideline at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Bengals have got it.
The third and final week of the preseason is here. A fourth exhibition game is a thing of the past. It's the Seahawks and the Texans under the lights on Thursday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. First carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll go right back to Mixon. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll try and get there on the ground. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Mixon. And he's not going to get... First and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. On 3rd down, here's a run by Mixon. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. What will the second quarter have in store? And more from Houston coming up in a moment. So, on 4th down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield, and it's a good return here, able to take... Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
On the quick, right?
On 2nd down, Stroud. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Stroud. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. The Texans getting all set to punt, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. Now the return. And it's a good return here. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. He finds Metcalf on the slant. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And the tackle is made at about the 6. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. He's got it at the 3. To the... So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, it's Geno. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will score. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most... The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. this one. He'll go down. They got him in the backfield. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, Smith. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Smith. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. He's going to try it here again. Incomplete. They couldn't. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's got a man down the field. That's Bobo. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up one, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is going to be caught by the rookie wideout. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll throw out of the gun. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Now a 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down. They'll stay on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. Now, faking the give. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A big play for Seattle. 32 yards. They'll try to run this one in. He slapped. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
It is 3rd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
And that is in
easily see how many players. Here are some recommendations to get you started. Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
And coming up, it'll be no holds barred between NFC West rivals.
It's the Seahawks and the Rams on Monday night.
If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Thanks for having us in to kick off a new year. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, you lived this as a player. It's so exciting for us as fans, but now after that long off season to get your body ready and your team ready and your game ready, finally show everybody what it's all about. Week 1 of the season has arrived.
Yeah, and at this stage in the process, Mike, you're exactly right. All you want is for this ball to be kicked off. You're tired of practicing.
Play action now. It's Geno. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. On second down, Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
Now, fair catch taken, and they're going to have great... Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll go play action. It's Smith. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Off the play fake. Smith. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They go play action with Smith. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Play action. Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Off the play fake. It's Smith. That's caught by Tyler Lockett. Finding room at midfield. Tyler Lockett. And he will dive. Smith to throw on 1st down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. And that is incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive. And it leads to 3rd down and 10. He gets that to his big target fast. And he's going to take this one all the way. On 1st down, here's Geno to throw. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. Down the sideline. Inside the 10. And he will... Smith to throw on 1st and 10. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Once again, it's Walker. Oh, yeah. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Again, he finds an opening. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. On 1st down is Smith. He'll get this complete to Walker. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They run with Walker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. Open space inside the 10. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. He's got a man wide open, the tight end, complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. A 2nd down throw for Smith. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A toss left side, caught by his running back. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Walker. Whoa! And he will get into... First and 10 now from the 36. Howell. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. That his 2nd touchdown. coming up now for 1st and 10. This drive. Ground with Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Up the middle they go. Finding room at the 35. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. Right back to him on 1st down. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now they'll run. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Now, faking the give. And that ball out of reach. McDonald, not a huge... DK Metcalf was the intended target. So that challenge, a successful one. A handoff as they try to run it here. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout. Now it's Howe. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. On 2nd down, they'll run. Oh!
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And he'll be taken down. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. So, it's a win here for the Seahawks. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night.